Okay, guys, so this time I'm actually gonna talk through the edit. This is a morph edit that I did, I think, in January. A little quick story about this, like backstory about this, is I wanted this as an edit forever. Like, I really wanted this, and I had even considered getting somebody to edit it for me because at the time I didn't know how to morph edit. So, I had this picture just saved forever, it felt like, for like maybe over a year. And then, I started to learn how to edit and learn how to morph and repaint. And finally, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to attempt this edit on my own because I've learned so much. And yeah, I was able to finally edit it. As you can see, I'm working on the lips here. Um, the cool thing about Procreate is it gives you so much creative freedom over your like artwork. And when I switched to Procreate, because if you don't know this, I was always a mobile editor. I always edited on my phone. I didn't know how to use Procreate. I didn't know how to use Photoshop. So, going from that to, a program like Procreate has really changed a lot for me in terms of my artistic ability. Um, because there's just so many useful tools, brushes, so much creative freedom. I don't think my art would be where it is right now. I am editing this hair, which took so long, as you can see. Like, still, you probably can't tell that it's being edited, but it is. The hair for this one took forever, and I mean, hair typically does take me a long time. I'll get done repainting an entire edit and then have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing in terms of hair. I mean, most of the time, unlike this post, which obviously is inspired by a photo, but for the for the posts that I do, like the edits that I do that are not inspired by anything, like in my last time lapse, the possession of illegal substances edit, that's not an edit that's inspired by anything. It's just literally me sitting down with a canvas and coming up with something out of my, I guess, imagination. I don't know. Those edits are really, really fun. I have more edits like that coming up, which is exciting. This one obviously is a morph, still a repaint, but a morph, and one of my favorites. Um, for so many reasons, like I stated before, I wanted this picture for a long time. I considered it, you know, buying it, getting someone to edit it for me, but the fact that I waited for such a long time and did it myself is makes this such a more satisfying and fulfilling edit for me. It's a major accomplishment. And, I'm recording this and I'm sharing this because, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people don't realize how much work goes into edits or how hard I personally work on editing. It takes a lot of energy and a lot of time and a lot of effort, and it can be very frustrating. So, I understand when people feel like giving up on editing, but it can be very rewarding. Here, I'm just laying some highlights. I love doing highlights. I'm like the highlight person. It's my favorite thing to do. I have custom made brushes for my skin, which is very cool. Again, with Procreate, you can create custom everything. So much freedom to do whatever you want. If you're an artistic person who likes to draw, Procreate is definitely for you.